What if you stumbled across a bag of cash? What would you do? Would you notify the police? You're going to have a lot of questions going through your head. Is it ransom money? Or maybe is it drug money? Would it be worth it knowing someone could come after you? Would you flee the country? Where would you go? Europe? Mexico? What if the briefcase was actually discovered on your property? Do you have the rights to it now? But what if people saw you? What if you were with a friend that had a big mouth when you stumbled upon it? But what if it wasn't even money and it was something else that was completely untraceable and the original owner was long deceased? But what if it was something better than money or treasure? Something I could not blow at a casino or on DraftKings or FanDuel? What if you found some land? All right, story time. Gather around the fire. About a year ago, I bought a house here in Knoxville, and my backyard had this old ratty chain link fence with ivy all over it. Plants that were 10 plus, maybe 15 even feet high. And I thought it was cool because I had the privacy from my neighbors. This side, that side, and the back side. I don't know what went on the back side because I couldn't see it. Nor did I care. Backyard's pretty decent size, you can kind of tell. Nothing too crazy. But then I had some friends come into town a couple months after I moved in to have a brew day. And while me and a couple of the buddies hit the town, one of the homies stayed back and wanted to go for a run. And then he met up with us at dinner later. When he came to dinner, he asked me who lived behind me. What was going on back there? Because I guess there was some alley or some street that he ran through that I didn't even know about. And I don't know, I just assumed wherever the fence was, that was probably where the property line was. And, you know, my real estate agent never said anything. The seller never said anything. We didn't even talk to the seller. And my house is from the 50s, and I bought this house from 1952. So I had my hands full with the DIY stuff, the inside stuff. It was really hot. I knew I wanted to knock these sheds out, but I wanted it to cool down. But in the meantime, I was redoing my electricity. I was putting new outlets in more rooms. I had the bathroom fan didn't work. So I just really wasn't thinking about it. My buddy said, hey, I think that's your property. There's no driveway. It's just this crazy lot filled with trees and bushes. Just looks like Jumanji on crack. And sure enough, I called the city and yeah, this is my lot as well. I have another existing lot, or just the same lot that extends all the way back to this street or alley. And I'm from San Diego, coastal San Diego, right by the beach, and this does not happen. This does not happen in San Diego. Nobody's just gonna stumble across a quarter acre or a lot or a half acre or whatever. It just doesn't exist where I'm from. Not saying what I have here in Knoxville, Tennessee is worth as much as what it would be in San Diego. What I'm saying is that any land is good land. And I do want to build an ADU on here. I travel a lot. I'm always inspired by Airbnbs. The bummer is that my credit cards are maxed out. I do not have $1 to my name right now until next Friday, but it's all good because in times of crisis, all you got to do is take a one-way ticket to DIY City. Time to roll up our sleeves. Let's go. All right, here we go. Blair Witch style. Just got dialed in. How do I look? It'll look good with some product. No, it won't. So, feeling pretty good. See, this neighbor's got the ADU over there. Maybe. Sorry for the glare. That's the house. They've got that going on. It grew back a little bit. We got some rain. See where the holes were coming out right here. Watch your steps. Watch your steps. Rip these out. Probably got to cut these up. The name of the game is I'm going to demo this first. Still got Rubber Johnny sleeping in there. I'm going to build a nice shed here. If you guys have any information about like shed foundation, I don't know if I want to dig holes and put in 4x4 with pressure treated, or if that's overkill. Do I need to I don't know, rake it down, add some gravel, and then just put it on those things without digging all the holes? We do have electricity in here. Oh, watch out for that thing. Seen better days. I mean, there was Romex at one time. I don't know if I want to salvage that window. Probably not. This has got to go. I don't know why they decided to build this right smack in the center of the yard. If anybody can help me out with property line information, I don't want to have to pay the city thousands of bucks to come out here. Is there the old school 80s ways of, you know, bringing out the metal detector to the beach? But if you look at it, I've got a lot, right? To put like a 15 or 20 foot ADU like right up here. It's definitely some real estate. Just needs a little haircut. This tree is probably gonna stay though. Look at this manna tree, this beast right here. And then here's the alleyway. Watch out for black widows and homeless people. Good thing about Knoxville City is when you clean up your yard, you just dump it out in the alley, call 311 and they'll come and take care of you. Pick it up. But I'm stoked where it's at so far. Just chip away 3 to 4 hours a day, see what the deal is. Knoxville's been good to me. Crazy how I ended up here. Literally could have ended up anywhere. When I was leaving California, I was like clawing to leave. I was the high school burnout, got dumped. I just knew anywhere leaving California was gonna be cheaper. I didn't care where I moved, as long as they had internet. And I applied to, I sent out rental applications to Johnson City, Tampa Bay, St. Pete's, Savannah. Don't even know what state Savannah's in. Charleston. And the only reason I ended up in Knoxville because that was the first landlord that got back to me. It's been good. Went to my first game last week. You guys ever been to Neyland Stadium? It's awesome. Never been to a World Cup, but that's pretty comparable. I think it might be comparable as far as energy goes. I don't know, maybe I'll go to a World Cup one day and let you guys know. Still got some stuff up here in the power lines. Call the city for that. But so far so good. Could be worse. Just got to throw a couple hours. It's probably not going to be a day. A couple hours a week. And sorry for this whole Blair Witch project shit stuff. YouTube's going to flag that. But we're getting there. Stoked, happy. Thanks for watching the channel. Had a drywall video come out this week. Still doing my electricity. If you guys want to see some DIY electricity, running Romex through both my crawl space and my attic and my drywall now. That's the gist. Gotta rip that out for the man versus food. It's gonna be man versus tree, man versus shed over here. Appreciate y'all. Deuces.